Hi. Welcome in my space called HD. Came from my initials. I really resonate with it as it's also definition for high definition, which is stand for good quality. I really like this one. I decided to document and create a documentary through the post on YouTube, and also maybe as a blog where I can monitor my progress and see where I'm going, not only for me, while also for other people, as I decided that what I'm doing, it could actually help other people, as I have a few friends who told me that I'm very helpful, and I'm helping them to understand things. My passion is learn, study, and I decided to do this together. Unfortunately, as we know, the science, the education, it's my opinion, never the same. It's constantly growing up. What I mean by that, because English is not my first language, is that education is field where you can see something, understand something, and when you add more information about it from different perspective, while still in same topic, you understand that there is more. It's actually food for your ego, in my opinion, but this is my passion, because what I find out that, for example, when I try to be a healthy human being, take care of myself, to eat healthy, because I need to have a power for working and being able to actually earn money, or even spending time with my family, I need some power. So to get nutrition well, I need to learn how to do it, not just eat food, because eating food is one thing, but then you start learning about how to add nutritions together to actually have a better absorption, to save money as well, because when you know how to connect those vitamins together, minerals, you not overeat, you add other things, you save your money and you have more energy, so it end up to you're not only actually learning only about how to eat healthy, to maybe lose weight or have more energy, like in my case, but actually that benefit in other space in your life, because you have benefits on seeing that now you have more than you wanted, Sorry, I try to analyze during a process of speaking. By the way, my name is Hannah, and nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy listening to me, and what I try to put on this channel, on this video, is information that the education within yourself is so beautiful, because when we learn things, they are just connecting with together, you know, and it's so beautiful, it's so amazing. You want to eat healthier, okay, you eat healthier, you start learning this, how to connect nutritions, how to eat vitamins together, so you have more power for yourself, you know, they are better absorbed, okay, so you have more power, then you can do other things. And then from this you're going to have even better relationship with people, because your organism is more relaxed. It doesn't try to protect you, or doesn't try to heal you from any viruses, because it's healthy within itself. So it's like finally rest, you know, even during doing something, like I'm now talking to you, but I feel healthy, so I don't need to worry that I have some deficiencies in vitamins or minerals, because I spend some time and I practice eating that way, in specific way, that shows me that it's really true. It's really true. And I make mistakes also, because when I try at the beginning, I try to lose weight, not because I try to be fit, but I try to take fat from my inner body, which means from organs. I wasn't sure if I have some, but I felt that this is the most important, you know, to take the fat around the organ first. So that was my goal, yes. But now, when I discover more, I see that, oh my gosh, it's even better, because when I connect information, it's just, I'm so calm, you know, it's so amazing. Because eating healthier now, having those knowledge, I'm constantly learning. That's what I meant earlier. I'm learning, okay, how to eat those vitamins with this, like calcium with magnesium, vitamin DK, and D3 plus K2, you know, they are better absorbed. When to eat those vitamins, or when to eat vitamin B, how to eat, when, and all this like helps me so much, because I had a very big problem with anxiety, and with thinking, overthinking, with actions, actually no action. I have a lot of procrastination, and I try to find the solution. I couldn't find it. For 3 years almost, I spent time on self-development, but I never have actually the image of how it should look like, because I found out that I can follow someone who will tell me that this is the image of healthy person, but I may end up doing something which is not right for me, as this person have totally different body than me, have different age, for example, and may have different experience with health, some other problems, you know. So that person could eat this for this, which I have as well, but have something which doesn't know about that. So only the way that I managed to do was I need to connect with myself. And as I mentioned, I try many different ways, because I try to understand this from psychosomatic perception, which means I try to because I was listening things where people say, oh, diet is one, but also your way of thinking, your perception of thinking, what you're doing, how you're doing, and those action, if you're doing, why you're doing those things. So I needed to analyze my actions, which came like results, sorry, as well, results. Yeah, why I have this in my life? And so actions are from my behaviors I made from the way I thinking, my perception, and then my perception are made from the way I think. Yeah, it's perception, and then so this is based in emotions, where the emotions came from. And this is like, you see, the journey, because when I try to understand it, come things like shadow work, which means that you have emotions which you cannot just let it go and they will go forever, like anger, stress, or loneliness, or other emotions different than happiness and joy and love, and etc. So you begin this journey and you discover that it's a lot of things to do, and I struggle for part of this, because I understood that being on your own is very big responsibility, and I knew that before, for some reason, because I was alive, I was eating, I had my own flat, I was paying a rent, bills, and I was eating as well, while there was something missing, and there was missing the part of satisfaction, because health is one part of field that you're looking for, your value. You have other value which can stand for like say family, relationship with other people. So you completely change your way of thinking, because the way how this works is not the easy thing. I'm still learning that. I can't say that I'm in the beginning, even that I did a lot. I try to minimalize things, to have less things. I heard a sentence that rich people do not have nothing. They not own anything, And I was like trying to understand this. What does that mean? And it came for me that actually when I have less thing, it's not mean that I don't have nothing. I will need to sit on the chair or on the street and do nothing. It's not about that. It's about I understood this, that it's more about what I'm handling, which means my energy. There is a lot of topics to speak about, being honest. But my main goal is to express myself, to understand what I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to do, because I change internally a lot. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even describe that, in the video so shortly. If I will overthink, while trying to tell you what changed within me was the thing that something internally talked to me and pushed me for some way. I wasn't sure what is that, I think the survival, it's part of it, because we have this drive for survive and having relationship and closeness and food drive, but that was something else. And I try to understand. I go to work. I tell them, oh yeah, I want to progress in my career, because that was a career. But then I find out that there is something else I want to progress, or the relationship with people, like my health and the time management. It could be helpful, but it's not really, because emotions are totally different. When you are by your emotion, not by logical, you are a totally different human being. And I believe that, as they say, that there are humans who are more logical, and I don't know, is it because of if you are left-handed or right-handed, while I believe that there is some people that more based on emotions, and some people based on logic way of life. And I'm trying to find some information that can confirm that, because now what it's telling me, it could be about our feminine and masculine energy, which masculine stands for you know what you want and you go for it, where feminine is just receiving, so it could be about that. But also I have a feeling that there is something more, and I like this in myself, because I know that there is always something to learn from people, from experiences. And I would like to describe this, I would like to describe this and be able to actually say in maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, or even like no matter what time, how long I will talk with you, but like be able to, when I choose a topic, when I'm going to be able to speak about it, while when I'm talking, I feel like there is plenty of things you can discover through it. So, for example, I'm talking with you, and I have other thoughts that I just want to. It's called. I need to find this in English. Developed thinking. Oh yes, developed thinking. But I felt that I want to speak about it today, actually. I need to move